The Blue Baron Carpet Cleaning Systems, home of the Access Point Heat Exchangers and Blue Baron truck mounts. And here we have a Blazer Plus, Prochem Blazer Plus heat exchanger aftermarket. And the previous ones that we built, we had the inlet coming on the opposite side. So it made more sense, this is a revised build, and it made more sense to have it on this side, being the fact that the header is on the water connection side, which is, when you're looking toward the back, it's on the left side of the machine as you're facing the machine, and in the back would be on this side. The discharge is not H-style, and it can't be that way because the artwork of tubing that lays within this canister makes it makes it impossible to do H-style. So what we did is, as the heat gases come through the access point arrangement of high-pressure tubing, stainless tubing, it comes out here, and what you will have to do is add a closed nipple with a elbow, and then flange it off, and then have it connect down at the bottom via front of the machine. So that's your outlet, and on this side, of course, is your inlet, and you have your annulus stainless, non-seamed. It has no seams in it. It's just really sturdy stainless. We get it from a special source, very hard to find, but at any rate, we make our own flanges, as we do with the Prochem, all the Prochem aftermarkets. Really nicely put together, really nicely TIG welded. So you use 1.5 pipe clamps, U-pipe clamps. Now the water connections are 3/8 male pipe thread. They're interchangeable, so it doesn't matter which side is hot and which side is cold. We have a gasket here as well for your flange. And we have a pulse hose that gets put on the pump, the discharge part of your pump, to absorb the shocks and the shock waves of the pulsations coming from your high out manifold of your pump. So that is to lower the wear and tear of the internal tubing, including the hoses and fittings of your truck mount machine. So anyways, this is what we have as a revised build for the Blazer Plus, and the holes will have to be scribed, scribe the holes, cut the holes. You'll have to recut the holes. In the original frame, there's a space down here where this comes down as a discharge part, and then via out to the front of your machine. So the best way to do this is you'll have to re-scribe with a scribe and mark it off, and then with a marker, just mark it off. Drill the holes. Should be about 3/8 holes straight down through that back plate. So as you're facing the machine, this is the way that it will look like. You'll have your header coming out this way. You'll flange it off and bolt it together using our gasket right here. And then you'll have to cut it to the appropriate size. We give you plenty of flex hose, stainless flex hose to do that. And then you pipe it off, you clamp it off with the 1.5 clamps. So the 3/8 mil pipe are interchangeable, so it doesn't matter which side is coming from your unloader and which side is going to your front panel as a high out connection. 3,500 pounds pressure rated. Famous access point heat exchangers we've been building for 15 years. This is the same artwork we use on our Blue Barons and why we get such incredible heat and longevity. 3,500 pounds pressure rated again, all stainless tubing. Call us today at 727-505-2989, and we can also get you an aftermarket for your Bruins and Trailblazer, Sabre, Bridgepoint, Lancer, your Performer 405. We also do the Cubs, the short version of the Cub XL Performer Cubs. And we also have a video on YouTube for that as well. So 727-505-2989. My name is Pete. I'm available also on Saturdays if you have any questions. And we look forward to hearing from you for any of your truck mounted needs. So you could also look us up at truckmountstore.com, 24/7 store. Thank you.